Alter Ego Comics. This is UVN behind the counter. 1115. Yeah, no. 1115 North Elizabeth Street. 419
No, 115, not 1115.
1115. Okay, wrong address. Don't go to 115 North Elizabeth Street, Lima, Ohio, 45801. 419-224. A lot of numbers. 6700. Call. Get your comic needs here. And we're hopping to reviews. Go ahead.
Oh, and he throws it to me to start out with. See,
hey, I was screwing up the numbers. So people like 11, 1.
All right.
Buy Cupies downtown there.
Lots of new number ones this week. Had a chance to check some of them out. First up is Anita Blake, Vampire Hunter, based on Laurel K. Hamilton's novels that have sold over 3 million copies. That Marvel keeps wanting to remind us that the novels have sold over 3 million copies.
Jim Lee sold 1 million in 1990.
Good first issue. If you're a horror fan, if you like Hamilton's novels, you definitely want to check this out. It's going to be a 12-issue miniseries. I'm not sure if it's just adapting one book or multiple books. My guess is one book. But Anita Blake she raises the dead. That's her job, I guess. She's like a private detective and also a zombie raiser. And we're in a world where vampires are legal citizens of the United States now.
They are.
They are. Yeah, you should check it out. It was good. The artwork's good. Brett Booth, who did a lot of image work, he did
Wildstorm.
He did that Wolverine clone-looking guy for Image in Youngblood or something. I don't know. But anyway, he does the art. The art looks a lot better than his earlier stuff did.
Sideblade? Or no, Sideblade. Okay, anyways, keep talking.
I don't know. So anyway, Anita Blake, Vampire Hunter. If you're a Laurel K. Hamilton fan and you didn't know that this book was out, go out to your local comic book store or come out to Alter Ego and pick up your copy. Next up, it's definitely a mature reader's book, so no kids on that one. Hellstorm, another mature reader's book, new Max title for Marvel. Limited series, 5-issue limited series. Damien Hellstorm, son of Satan. Nice family book. No. Marvel character from the 70s, member of the...
Get it for your grandparents.
He was in the Defenders, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Had a real cool hairdo that was kind of like twisty, up in the air, goofy costume, married to Hellcat, Patsy Walker. And so now he's...
Satan, Hellcat,
yes.
A lot of...
Now he's in New Orleans. They mentioned the hurricane in this. They kind of mentioned that it used to be a city that had a thin line between the other world and our world, but now it's even thinner because of the hurricane and because everybody has left, and it's just not a fun place to be, apparently. I haven't been there lately, so I don't know. But so Hellstorm has been called there. His father is obviously Satan, and he's going head-to-head with Satan in this series. Some interesting artwork. Demons eating people and stuff like that.
This is probably the worst one. Oh, the best one, but the worst one yet.
It was actually a good read. You know, I enjoyed it because I like eating people.
I'm scared. This guy has turned into David all of a sudden.
It's good.
What'd you do with Mark?
It's good though. If you like Ghost Rider, if you like the supernatural, check out Hellstorm. Good stuff. But the best new book of the week, as far as I'm concerned, Spider-Girl, The Amazing Spider-Girl.
18s, you can actually buy this one.
#1. Anybody can pick up this book.
Okay, there you go.
The continuing adventures of May Parker, the daughter of Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson Parker, takes place approximately 15 years in the
could have just said Mr. and Mrs.
future
Parker,
of the Marvel Universe. Spider-Girl ran for 100 issues, got canceled, and is now back as a new #1, Amazing Spider-Girl.
It never was canceled, they just lie.
May Parker's a 15-year-old high school girl with the abilities of Spider-Man because he's her father. And when this issue starts, she has sworn off being Spider-Girl because her parents were very worried, her mom specifically, and she now has free time to run for student council and hang out with her friends and have a boyfriend who's actually the son of Flash Thompson, Peter Parker's nemesis from his old Midtown High days. But
if you watch the movies, you know what he's talking about.
Or if you read the comics, you know what I'm talking about. But she gets pulled back into, she doesn't actually put the costume on, but she has to jump in and save some people. Good start to the series. Interesting characters. Tom DeFalco is the writer who was editor-in-chief at Marvel for many years in the 80s and wrote Amazing Spider-Man in the 80s. Ron Frenz does the artwork with inking by Sal Buscema.
He's been there forever, too.
So, good stuff. Check it out. Go out and buy it, because this book should continue. We want this book to continue. It's a good all-ages, family-friendly book, and a lot of fun. So, check it out.
Alright. Yeah, other comic books he's got out this week, 52, which comes out every week. Authority #1's out, Civil War X-Men 4, is that like an alternate cover or
Which one?
Civil War?
X-Men.
Oh, X-Men 4, okay. Tie-in, there you go. Ghost Rider 4 is out, Flash, Fast Man Alive #5, Highlander #1's out, with a 10-page preview at Newsarama, or just come to the store and buy it, jeez, if you're a Highlander fan, or cut your heads off. There can only be one. Wildcats #1 is out this week.
Yes.
Was it good? Okay, anyways, Wolverine.
If you're a Wildcats fan, if you're a Jim Lee fan, you'll like it.
Oh, do what you did back in 1990. Buy it for the art. Sorry, Jim Lee, I just had to say it. I love your art, so that's it. Wolverine 47, Civil War is out. That's supposed to be pretty good too. Humberto Ramos, who's going to be jumping on X-Men soon for you Ramos fans. X-Men First Class #2, and trade paperbacks he got in. Fables 1001 Nights of Snowfall hardcover, Spider-Man Handbook, and Wolverine Origins Volume 1 hardcover, Born in Blood. And he's got some other stuff. He's got Just League #1 online right now for $99.
It's not up on eBay yet.
Oh, not up on eBay yet. Okay, but it will be. But he's offering it to local customers first. So come here and see what he's got to offer. How about that? Does that sound good?
There you go.
Okay. All right. I'll go to a little more news. Saturday, November 4th, HeroClix Tournament, 10 a.m., 2 p.m. So come to that. And November 18th also. And the 20th and 26th of November, National Games Week. Look for more information in this week's ahead. Have a great week. That's what he says. All right, the only news...
I
Sorry.
didn't know you're going to read my newsletter as you report, so hey.
Oh, it's like, well, we got to get it out there. Okay, the only thing I thought was interesting as far as online stuff was there's going to be a book called... I don't know what it's called. It's called White Tiger. It's going to come out in November, so ask about it. It's going to be written by Tamora Pierce, known in the world of fantasy literature for... Oh, okay. I didn't know what he was doing. For literature as a... Let's start over. Pierce is known in the world of fantasy literature as the author of 20-plus novels targeted to young female readers, strong female warriors. Marvel announced the company has signed Pierce exclusively, whatever that means anymore. Covers and character designs are by David Mack, which you just saw a picture that he did. Many will be penciled by, I'm going to say, Phil Bryans, and promises to develop the new White Tiger as she uses her powers of the amulet to give her cat-like speed and heightened fighting abilities. So action junkies, here you go. Character has a costume for the first time. All right. Following her mentor.
She was around naked?
Sure. And so now it's a PT book. I don't know. I wouldn't say that far. It'd probably be a teen book. Her mentor, Daredevil's footsteps, fighting the Yakuza and various other homicidal maniacs. Six-issue miniseries beginning in November. Online previews on there too. There's also online preview peeking in at Cyberforce X-Men. The only reason to get that is to either just see them fight. The story's about them fighting Sentinels or something. Pat Lee's doing artwork. Love him or hate him. The Guiding Light thing with Marvel. The Guiding Light, the soap opera thing, is doing something with Marvel, creating a hero in the Guiding Light universe, which will actually be on the show.
It's for the Halloween episode, November 1st. The episode of Guiding Light is tied into Marvel Comics world, so
they're really doing anything to get readers now. So I don't know where they're going with that. I'll stop talking about it now. Another thing to say, in case next week's a bye weekend, we don't have a show, we might have something on. So, but if not, next week the highlights are DC Super Soldier #1 Showcase presents the Phantom Strange Volume 1, Superman Batman comes out, and Justice #8 comes out. For Marvel, Black Panther: The Bride trade paperback, Mary Storm. Civil War, Young Avengers and Runaways, Moon Knight #6, New
Credits
Avengers
are rolling.
24. Okay, and Young Avengers Volume 2, Family Matters premiere. For some reason I thought about this sitcom. Anyways, congratulations to Terrence Howard playing as James Rhodes in the Iron Man movie with Robert Downey Jr. Only people that watch the Hustle and Flow will get this. Whoop that trick. Whoop Madarin's ass. And shout out to my friend Wally, who just had his interview yesterday with Nintendo. They have called him for a second interview. He's getting his foot in the door working for Nintendo. Wally, this is for you. Alright, see you later.